Hello everyone, and welcome to another Pathfinder adventure card game scenario. We are with the character Alahazra at the Oasis, and this is Scenario A2, or Basic Level 2. So, advancing the Blessings deck, the first card at the Oasis is a Tussa Silk Cloak, Constitution Fortitude 4 check. Alahazra has a Constitution of D6. Alright, so let's see what we get here. And we rolled a 5. Okay, so she acquires this item. That's awesome. Looking at her hand, she has a Blessing of the Ancients. Let's see, she kind of wants to keep that. I think what we're going to do is we'll just toss the armor so that we maintain our hand size of 6. So hand is all reset. Advancing the Blessings deck, and we get a Blessing of Wadjet. Okay, so this is a Divine 5 check. Alahazra has a Divine skill of Charisma plus 3, so her Charisma is D10. So this is almost an auto acquire. So let's see what we get here. So we get a 2 plus a 3 is a 5. So awesome, we acquire this card. I really like that Blessing. I have 2 Fireblades spells in my hand. I'm going to toss one. I'll just keep that. Okay, advancing the Blessings deck. What we have here at the Oasis is a Blessing of the Elements. Okay, another great card. Very cool, very useful. Alahazra's Charisma is D10, so we'll just do a D10 check here. And awesome. So we rolled a 10. So we get the Blessing of the Elements. We're going to use it right away. And we're going to discard this card to explore the location. Alright, let's do it. So far Alahazra is getting lots of cool boons. Okay, we got the Falling Rubble, Dexterity, Acrobatics, Perception, Survival 6 check. Fortunately, Alahazra has a survival skill of Wisdom plus 2, and her Wisdom is a D8. So gathering my dice here. I do have a Blessing of the Ancients in my hand. Probably a good time to use it. We don't want to fall under the Falling Rubble. So rolling 2d8 and adding a 2. Right, so we rolled a 6 and a 4, so we get 10. So, seems like it's gotten a little blurry there. Hopefully that'll straighten out. Let me see if that helps out. Okay, don't know why that got blurry. Okay, but anyway, successful attempt at the Falling Rubble. It says, if defeated, you may explore your location, which is what we will do. Discarding that boon, exploring the location. Alright, we get Magda 3 Fingers. So I need a Charisma Diplomacy 8 check. Once again, Alahazra has a Charisma of Divine plus 3, so D10 plus 3. Let's see, I also have a Blessing of the Wadjet in my hand. It says, reveal this card to add 1d4 to your check to acquire a boon. Or you can discard this card to add 2d8 to any check to acquire a boon. Well, this is a really good boon, Magda 3 Fingers. I really want that card, so I'm going to discard the Blessing of Wadjet and add an additional 2d8 and add 3 to this result. Alright, so we're going to get a 7 and a 5 and 4. So 16, 19, more than enough. We acquire this ally. Alright, we're going to reset our hand. We are going to advance the Blessings deck, and we see that we have a compass. Alright, so Wisdom Survival 4 check to acquire this card. Let's see. The Wisdom is D8 plus 2. So just a straight up D8 plus 2 check. We rolled a 1. Okay, so unfortunately, we do not acquire this card. So it will get banished. Looking at the hand is fine. So we will reset. We will advance the Blessings deck. Alright, and we see a Trapped Locker. So this is a Dexterity Disable 9 check. Alahazra just has Dexterity, which is only a D4. Or we have a Strength Melee check of 11. Alahazra's Strength is D6. Fortunately, in her hand, she has a Find Traps spell, which will allow her to discard this card to add 2 dice to any check to defeat a barrier. And it is a barrier. So we will discard, well, we're using Find Traps, so we're going to be able to roll 3d6. So 3d6, gathering the dice here, and let's see what we get. Alright, so we rolled a 4 and a 3 and a 6, so a total of 13. So more than enough. If it says here that if defeated, draw an armor from the box. Okay, pretty cool. So throwing that away, gathering the armor stash, and rolling a d10 to see which random one we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, and we acquire the armored kilt. Okay, that goes into our hand. Alright, pretty cool, pretty nifty. Advancing the blessings deck. And, or actually, before we do that, while we advance the blessings deck, we're rolling to see if we recharge our find traps spell. So we rolled a 2 and plus 3 for our divine. So unfortunately, we do not recharge find traps; it gets discarded. Okay, we advance the blessings deck, and we get this scenario's villain, the Mirage. Check to defeat, Wisdom Perception 7. Okay, so Alahazra has a wisdom of a d8. And looking at her hand, well, she does have the Blessing of the Ancients, so she will use Blessing of the Ancients, so that's going to be a total of 2d8. So 2d8, and we need a 7. Alright, so we rolled an 8 and a 9, 10. So it says here, when you examine or encounter the Mirage, if any other location is open. Well, there isn't. There's only one location. So it is not evaded, and we successfully rolled over this check to defeat, Wisdom Perception 7. We rolled an 8, 9, 10. So we have successfully completed this scenario. The Mirage is chased away. The oasis is closed. So let's go ahead and technical difficulties. Nope. Alright, so we are going to do a deck check. The reward for Alahazra is going to be this scenario, a Scarab Buckler, but she really doesn't want the Scarab Buckler, so what we're going to do is we'll do a deck check. There's the armor. She also acquired the Armored Kilt. She's got some spells here. She acquired Magda Three Fingers, which is awesome. She's definitely going to keep, the armor actually goes up there, she's going to keep that ally in her deck. Alright, her discard pile was here. There's that great spell. She acquired this great new blessing. She's definitely going to keep that. She acquired that blessing. So she's got a lot of great boons to trade to a trader, or, as I like to say, a merchant. So she's got lots of great things to trade. And she has to make some decisions on what she wants to keep. Okay, so this is her deck. She does not have weapons. So what she wants to do is she wants to go to the trader. Let's see. She's going to go over. She's got the choice of either meeting Hayden Hoppert or Falsine Deek. Her items are pretty decent. So we're just going to go over to Hayden Hoppert, and we're going to see what kind of spells he has to trade. So we are interested in buffing up our spells. Of course, she has lots of spells. She has she's doing really good spell-wise. But anyway, I think it'll be in her best interest to focus on spells right now. So randomly determining. Okay, so Hayden Hoppert is offering the Unshakable Chill spell or the Augury spell. So let's take a look at these cards. Alahazra already has a power which allows her to examine cards. She's pretty much not going to use it because examining cards usually isn't a good deal in the Mummy's Mask. And she has the Unshakable Chill spell. It's a pretty interesting card. Of course I could trade it, no problem. For example, I could just get rid of the Tussa Silk Cloak if I wanted to, and the Scarab Buckler, and I could just pick up a new spell. If we take Unshakable Chill, we would have to lose one of these cards, and since we have the 3 cards that have attack and fire, she's allowed to use that extra d8. This is awesome. She needs this one. So it looks like not really interested in any of the items, or I'm sorry, any of the spells that Hayden Hoppert has to offer. So that was just a deck check for Alahazra. No trades going on. We do have a lot of boons to choose from. We will definitely keep that Blessing of Wadjet and have to cull this deck a little bit, but then it'll be all set when I'm done for the next scenario. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I will have another scenario up shortly. Thank you.